I wanted to talk about gripping the bell and keeping things stacked up and packing that shoulder throughout the get up, because I think one of the things that I see most with people is they let their wrist break. That's what I call it, right? A broken wrist. With a get up, to me it's like building blocks. If you are not stacked, it ain't gonna work, people. You gotta be stacked, okay? You can hurt your shoulder if you're not stacked with these things. And if you're not gripping really tight, your shoulder is vulnerable, right? To just flop all over the place, right? Grip helps your shoulder stabilize, and keeping it packed so the shoulder stays away from the ear. So, with the get up, I'm just gonna touch on the wrist. You need to be like this. So what that feels like is not like this, but strong like this, okay? So I'm literally pressing into the bell, okay? See that little bitty bit right there, okay? So that just activates power and tension throughout your body when you grip, right? So with a get up, I'm gonna start from the top. That's my wonky shoulder. So I'm gonna show you with the side that I struggle with. So from here, I'm gonna make sure I keep my shoulder away from my ear. I'm pressing the handle, pushing into the bell so that I'm activating my grip, okay? Press my shoulder down. All right, notice my hand is this way. I'm never gonna put it this way. Just disconnected everything, right? I felt my grip go. Now I'm still gripping. This is really strong though, right? It's that that screw-in motion we do with push-ups. And really activating the lat, the grip, you feel your pec. You're ready to go, you're loaded. Drop that shoulder. Notice my grip. Drop the shoulder. So what happens sometimes is when we're in this bottom position, if we're here, you're never going to get off the floor. And if you do, it's going to really go into a lot of this, okay? So by really screwing in and feeling your pec, right, you'll just feel it right here, even without a kettlebell. And grip really tight. Keep your shoulder away from your ear, right? Makes all the difference in the world, because this is one of the hardest parts of the get up, is getting yourself off the floor. So back to what I started with. You have to be stacked. Your shoulder has to be packed, right? So work on your grip and your hand position if you're struggling with a get up, and do your checkpoints throughout the get up, and make sure your shoulder is always away from your ear. And if you can't really get your shoulder packed, then maybe you need to back off from get ups and do some mobility work. Because we also can use a get up as a great screen for lots of different mobility issues or lack of mobility or whatever, as a movement screen or part of a movement screen. So